Hi, my name is Sebastian, Sebastian Delatorre, 38. I've been going to Daybreak since 2018, and I love Jesus. Life started off rough. My parents are addicts, dude. At a very young age, I realized that we weren't the focal point of their life. I never had that stability. The only stability in my life, thank God, was my grandparents, who pretty much raised me and my twin sister. So I always knew, about God, knew about Jesus, but I didn't know Jesus how I know him now. So back then, I went through high school, and around 14, obviously, I started drinking, and cut to the past 5 years, so to speak. I dived into way too hard in drinking, dude. I was drinking a lot, just normalized. I was bartending at this time, living the life. I had diving into cocaine as well, just to catch up with the drinking. And it was just so normalized. And this whole time, I actually started going to Daybreak back in 2017 with my best friend Jason and his family. And I made a thing of it, every Sunday I would go back, but I was so lukewarm in my faith, dude. I was like, go to church on Sunday and then I'd go get drunk and do drugs with my friends. And just this thing that was like, well, God will take care of me. There's always tomorrow. He loves me. It'll be tomorrow. I was living for this world. It was just broken. I was so broken inside. Every day, I just woke up with this sense of sadness. 3 years ago when, sorry. I almost killed myself. I was believing the lies of the enemy. I was suicidal. I went through a bad breakup. She left. Next morning I woke up and I don't want to live anymore. I heard these voices inside say, just do it already. Believing the lies of the enemy, realizing that now. Because I thought it was me. It wasn't me. It was Satan. And I got up that day and just skated around town drinking, texting all my friends that this is it, man. I'm done. And ignoring everyone, bro, ignoring everything. Called my dad. I remember sitting like yesterday, sitting actually where I live now, Cassie Street Bridge, drunk, coked out of my mind, man. And I was like, I'm done doing this, Dad. Went back and I skated to the bridge and sat there and I felt God's presence. I was leaning on the bridge and I felt clear as day, God telling me, this one is mine, and pushed me back off the bridge. And I just snapped out of it right away. And I just was like, I don't want to do this anymore. I want to live for God. And I got better at that time. But then same thing happened. I got bored and I was living over this world and I went back to my cycles. That went on for 3 years. I remember December 17th, 2023, I broke down at a bar and heard my mom's voice clear as day say, Mijo, it's time. And I gave my life to God that day. I broke down and I said, God, I'm done doing it my way. I'm yours, Lord, I'm yours. And I felt for the first time in my life, a weight lifted off my shoulder, a presence that I can't even explain, dude. It was just something just lifting off me, man. And a warm hug that I've longed for so long. And that was it. I haven't touched drugs or alcohol since. And every day after that, it was scary. That first month was definitely very scary, man. I continued to read my Bible. For the first time, I started reading my Bible. I remember waking up the next day using my Holy Bible app and do the daily devotional, that guided little scriptured prayer. And and I would open it up and Google, all right, how am I feeling today? What scripture, like what scripture can I read today? Like it's medicine, We go through things in life sometimes that we can't explain. We can't understand. And it's not our job to understand. And it's just such a peace knowing that all my brokenness, all of it wasn't for nothing. And now I know everything that's happened was to glorify him and his kingdom, dude. And I smile and I smile every time I think about it, because even when I forsake him, even when I thought he was so far away from me, he was so close to me. He still loved me. And that love just, it surpasses all understanding, If it wasn't for the presence of God, everything I have, everything I will be, is for the great creator above, man, that God is so good, man. And I'm on fire for Jesus, and I will tell the world that Jesus is king and he loves you. I'm not silent anymore, baby. 2025 is Jesus all year. Sorry. I'm on fire for Jesus, baby,